Like a bit of rococo. All right, have you had some wine? I'm sure you have. I haven't. Now, we're just before we're going to announce the prizes for the art, just to keep that suspense going, we're going to have a couple of speakers, very important people. I would like to introduce to you the Pyrmont Chamber of Commerce President Lawrence Gibbons, and also Mike O'Malley, Promotions Director for New South Wales Wines, please.
Excellent. Okay, well, so I'm the president of the Pyrmont Ultimo Chamber of Commerce, and this event is brought to you by the Pyrmont Ultimo Chamber of Commerce in conjunction with Mudgee Wines. The purpose behind today's event was to really put Pyrmont on the map in terms of being a culinary destination. As a lot of you are probably aware, over a decade ago there wasn't much in Pyrmont beyond a semi-dilapidated industrial area, and with some long-term residents who would hate me for saying that. And over the last 10 years the area has boomed, and around that a number of high-quality restaurant and eating establishments have opened. At the one end of the peninsula you have the fish markets, which are the largest in the southern hemisphere, which are obviously known for selling excellent food. The other end of the side of the peninsula, you have the casino, who's invested $1 billion in doing a major fit out. And when that expansion is done, the casino will feature a broad array of world-class dining establishments. Then all around the peninsula, of course, we have some excellent dining establishment with stunning water views. So it's fair to say that Pyrmont is, in its own right, one of the most important dining precincts, and this event showcases how important the event is. In addition, here. This year we decided to have a food and wine festival in conjunction with our annual art festival. This is actually the 5th year that we've had the art festival. It used to be in Union Square, and if you haven't been to the center of the park here, I encourage you to go and have a look. First off, all of the art that is on display is for sale. And so you have and a lot of it is very affordable. So you actually have the opportunity to support local artists, because when you buy the art, 70% of the purchase price actually goes to the artist direct to their pocket, and the other 30% goes to the Chamber of Commerce because we want it. And so on top of that, there's also a People's Choice Award. And so when you go and look at the art, vote, because there are actually prizes that are going to be given out today, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of prizes, which are donated from the local community, local business community. And so vote, please. All of this event wouldn't be possible without an array of government and business sponsors who've reached into their pockets to put the event on. First and foremost, in terms of sponsors, we'd like to thank and really acknowledge the people from Mudgee, because the folks from Mudgee have really put their heart and souls into the event. Not only have we had this wonderful event here in the park blessed with wonderful weather, but throughout the last 12 days we've had a series of degustation meals where the wineries have worked with local Pyrmont restaurants to put together a specific menu which showcased Mudgee wine. We're really proud and pleased with our association with Mudgee. Mudgee is I've got to say that they're good folks, and on top of that, the wine that they sell is all produced locally. This isn't corporate big international conglomerates selling wine. These are families. They're real people, and when you buy produce in Mudgee, you're actually supporting the local New South Wales economy. You're keeping money in the region. So what I'd say is, buy, support the local community. On top of that, the other sponsor that we have to really acknowledge above and all else is the City of Sydney, who has extensively funded this event. The city's Economic Development Unit has the remit of helping chambers of commerce to promote and support local business. So it's through that unit this event has happened. In specific, there's a woman named Margot Natoli who has been the event coordinator. Margot has put an incredible amount of effort and time above and beyond what was called for. So Margot, if you're there, thank you so much for helping us. Here. In addition, the other sponsor that has to be thanked is Star City Casino, who has actually put cash into the event, who actually hosted the launch event, and who's contributed a prize on top of that. Star City Casino is, as I said, they put $1 billion investment into this precinct in terms of taking it from just a casino into actually making it a food and retail precinct as well. So when it's finished in November, it will be very exciting for us as a local community to have that facility available with theater, with excellent dining on option. In addition, Tourism New South Wales has invested in this event. They actually have put money into promoting Pyrmont as a dining destination, so we thank them. Department of Industries New South Wales has invested through Mudgee, because they're very interested, of course, in supporting and promoting regional activity. The IGA up in Pyrmont Miller Street invested in terms of cash as a sponsor and also by putting in a prize, as did Bendigo Bank, who have a lovely stand over here. If you've seen the pig wandering around, say hello. And on top of that, Ian Thorpe Aquatic Center right here in Pyrmont Ultimo has given a prize, as has the McCourt Solicitors. They're right over here on the waterfront. And Rob McCourt is actually the Secretary of the Chamber of Commerce, so very, very committed to supporting the local area. In addition, Australian Voices in Print has given a great number of books, and we're very grateful to that. Thank you. Portfolio Realty has invested in terms of a prize, as has the Tap Gallery. Now I have to acknowledge also Leslie Dimmick, the director of the Tap Gallery, who Leslie has for 5 years put on the art festival, and all of that art that is hung in the middle of the park there comes about because of Leslie's tireless effort to make sure that we get all of that art on display. So thank you so much, Leslie, for your effort. My company, Alternative Media Group, we publish the City News and the City Hub. We donate a prize. In addition, Cafe Morso right over here put on a dinner, and they've also donated a meal for winners. Village Flower Merchants have donated a meal. Sanctuary Sanatorium right over here. I got to go back and say, I don't think that the florists have donated a meal, but they have donated a prize to the event. Sanctuary Sanitarium, which is right here. If you look back there, they're looking out on the waterfront. It's actually a medical center there. Brenda, who runs it, tells me that the facility is so nice that people come up and ask if it's a nightclub. It's actually a full-service health center right there. They're sponsors. They actually have cooking demonstrations up there if you wander in today. Frou Frou has donated a prize. Table for 10 has donated a prize, and last and not least, and I can't even, Josephine, you're going to have to, sorry Josephine, I can't read my own writing, Agashu Hair, thank you. So you get the idea of the level of commitment and passion that local businesses have put into this event, reaching into their own pockets to support this. So above all else, have a great day, and thank you so much to Mudgee in particular. I'll turn it over to our partners in crime. Mike.